You're listening to the Fitzy and Whipper podcast.
We like the life improver. How good's the life improver? Oh yeah, the life improver. Your life improver!
Just little things that you can do with your life. Here's one for you. The ultimate hide and seek spot. It's up on the screen. This guy is actually a fugitive. They were looking for him. Went into a house. That's a pedestal fan that you have next to your bed.
Oh, it's a fan.
He's wrapped. You can play it now, Jess. He's wrapped a blanket around him.
So he's holding like the stem of the fan.
Underneath the fan, and then he moves the fan back and forth as if it's working, and the cops have gone, "We know you're there, mate." and up he comes.
Yeah, but why? What?
And they're handcuffing him.
Why would there be a big bulky blanket around the base of a fan?
Well, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know the base of a fan because you're not seeing a body or anything like that, and the fan's just going.
It's risky.
Oscillating.
Yeah,
It's
I
going
mean, not a
back
bad
and forth.
idea.
Funny.
That's a good one for you. All right, let's go to Julia now from Austria. Hi, Julia.
Hi guys, good morning.
What's your hack, Jules?
So when we go to the movies and I take my kids, we pay for general tickets.
Yep.
And then when we're in there doing the previews, I jump back on the website and see what recliners are available and we move there.
So say that again.
So only some of the seats are recliners, are they?
Yeah, so like with event cinemas, they've got like dedicated like even day beds and recliners. So I just see, so I'll pay for the normal seats, which like comes down to like $11.50 when you're attached to a member.
Yep.
And the recliners are almost $30. So
That's good. Are you part of the Buzz Club too?
yes.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
You get
so
cheap
Julia,
tickets.
and then you just suss it when you're in there, and if
Yeah.
it's not a full movie, you've got those recliners to yourself.
Yeah, and then we move there because no one's going to buy a ticket last minute.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
and
clever,
then,
Jules.
you know, so
Do
we've got
you-
the seats there.
Do you ever go choose the love seat where there's no armrest between them? I do that as well.
No.
If I'm like with the kids, no.
No, not with the kids.
No.
Actually, I needed that recliner
Need
seat
their own space.
Yeah.
for that DC movie, that animation the other day. I would have loved
good,
to have had
wasn't
a
it?
kip into
Great
kip
film.
into a
It was a
recliner.
good film.
Yeah.
Daniela from Denham Court, what's your life hack?
Hi there, guys. So what we've done is, you know how dogs love playing tug-of-war?
Yeah.
Well, you'll play tug-of-war with them. You just get the rope from Kmart, wherever, and then we've tied the really long tug-of-war rope to the kids' swing set so that it's always available for them. And they actually jump to get the tug-of-war rope, and they've got 24/7 entertainment of playing tug-of-war all the time.
On the swing, so the dog's swinging the kids. Is that what you're saying?
In between the swing set, there's the bar that goes across.
Yes.
So we've tied the tug-of-war rope on a string on the bar from the swing set, so it's hanging down low. And the dog just jumps for it and plays tug-of-war on its own.
Right. So you don't need to do it.
Because I did see one where a dad had a kid in the swing and then he just attached his fishing rod to the swing. So he would...
Well, that one might... Yeah, I don't know about a fishing rod, but yeah.
He'd wind it up, let it out, wind it up, let it
I
out.
was going to say you could put the kids onto the swing and get the dog on the other end of the tug-of-war.
Saw another one too where the guy put a fishing rod, he tied his kite onto it too. So a lot easier to bring in your kite.
What do you mean?
Well, if the string is obviously tied to the kite, the fishing line, and then you let it out, right? You unlock the gate on your fishing rod, and then the kite goes up, but instead of winding it up like you normally would with a kite, handheld kite, you reel it in. You reel your kite in.
But how can you direct it and going up and down with a kite with a
When it's
fishing
that
rod?
high in the wind, you're not directing it anywhere.
Yeah, but see, that's all part of the, going up and down in your hands.
Sorry, mate, you're on stunt kites, are you?
Yeah, stunt kite.
I'm not on a stunt kite, I'm just on your friendly one-stringer.
Amateur.
Sorry.
Eric in Bankstown, what's your life hack?
Hi, just letting you know, when you have a ride share, that service that you're going for, and
Yes.
you're experiencing price surging, just walk 5 to 10 minutes up the road. It'll ping you at a different location, save up to $50.
Oh, okay. So this is like on a Friday night, right? Let's say you're in George Street, Eric, in the middle of the city, and the price surge is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You're saying if you go to a quieter street or a laneway and you walk that 5-10, you save money.
Yeah, because it pings you at a different location where there's not as much demand. Really helps the train strike.
Okay, this is good.
Eric, you've done some thinking. Thank you, buddy.
We're saving money today.
Oh,
Michelle,
yeah.
Michelle in Cherrybrook, what's your life hack?
Good morning, guys.
Hey.
So mine is, when you have like some takeaway food, or even when you take some leftovers to work in a container and you've got it's all greasy, And it doesn't matter how hard you try, whatever you try to try and wash that grease out.
Yeah, I get it.
It doesn't work. So what you do is you fill the container half with water, a few drops of Morning Fresh or whatever dishwashing liquid, and paper towel. So pop that in. Make sure you close the lid properly, otherwise it's going to cause a big mess. And give it a big shake.
Yeah.
Once you open the lid and rinse, empty out the container, all the grease is gone.
So you
okay.
put the paper towel in with the water and then shake it up with the paper towel in there?
And the dishwashing liquid, yes, that's correct. Make sure the lid is closed properly.
Of course,
otherwise
crucial.
it
Go
causes a grease
everywhere.
mess.
Sounds like you've made a camping version of a dishwasher. So you could just use the dishwasher also, Michelle.
Well done.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to Danielle in Sutherland. What's your life hack?
Hi, everyone. So basically, when you're barbecuing,
Yep.
summer barbecue, if you get baking paper and you put it over the hot plate,
Yep.
you actually don't have to clean your barbecue. You have a clean barbecue.
I need to do this. Now, this is the number one rule for public barbecues. Because
Yes.
then also bacteria, and I've seen what people do to public barbecues. I've never done it
surprises,
myself. I've laughed while someone else has done it. But if you put baking paper over the top, bacteria-wise, and the
Yep.
clean-up, it's perfect.
It is good, Danielle, if you're doing, say, a salmon fillet as well with the skin on it too, because you always risk burning your salmon on the hot plate.
Who's doing a salmon?
Absolutely.
Fillet at
So
a-
you're all sorted, nice and clean.
Well, Danielle does a salmon on the barbecue.
No.
You do salmon, don't you, Danielle?
100%.
There it is,
If I'm going
Danielle
over
and
to your
Whipper.
house and I have to eat salmon and you're doing a barbie, I'd be very disappointed.
Because you're doing the meat at the same time. You've got to be able to work your hot plate and your grill
You don't
on the four
You
burner.
don't put the fish on the same grill as your meat.
That's right. They're on a hot plate, and then you've got your meat on the grill. Know your snags. Start them low. Don't prick them.
You never prick them.
Never prick them.
Debatable. Lynn in Sylvania, what's your life hack?
Okay. Hi. Good morning, guys.
Hi.
If you've got a house full of men or boys, there's always an issue with my bathroom.
Yep.
So, as you know, boys don't they don't aim very well
Yep.
into the bowl.
Yeah.
So, to make a bit of a game out of it, you put ping pong balls into the basin, and then they've got to aim. Or you can put decals around inside the bowl. And it's a bit of a game, and they aim for the ping pong balls or they aim for the decal.
That's actually a good idea
It's not
for
bad, is
kids. Because I tell you, I mean, they do it at troughs at pubs for guys. They
Yep.
put down those little stickers of a fly, and you think a fly's there, and you try to get the fly. It's very
So
smart,
basic.
Sarah.
They do
but
sense.
Yep.
Kids with
Blokes.
table tennis balls.
That's a clever
and then,
idea.
You know what? You just take them out afterwards, and you can use them in your ping pong game.
Yeah, and then when you're done with that, make a smoke
Your beer
bomb.
pong.
Oh, beer pong.
Beer pong.
This is not
Lynn.
bad.
Lynn, you've outdone yourself this morning.
Sarah, some great life hacks today. You
Oh
need to
my
choose
God.
one, though.
I reckon Lynn. Lynn in
Yeah, Lynn.
Sylvania.
Good on you, Lenny.
Hey, my day.
You're listening to the Fitzy and Whipper podcast.